Tick.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Now, the prestigious cycling event from London to Paris is, of course, a tough event. It's a 3-stage road cycling event, and it only holds 400 cyclists. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you heard me right, 400 cyclists. But in the building right now, we have one of those cyclists, 19-year-old Shameeg Salie. He took part in the London to Paris event. Sir, how are you doing?
I'm good in yourself.
I am absolutely good. I feel you. You're just out here sitting. You don't even want to move. Earlier on, Shameeg tried to get on the chair, and he didn't even get properly. He was just like sideways. He was just, my legs hurt. Anyway, sir, how are you doing?
I'm good, man.
Okay, cool. Now, we are talking about cycling. Please, let's just go straight into it. I mean, how did you get into the passion of cycling?
Well, it started as a family. We headed out to Cork Bay to support the riders riding the Cape Town Cycle Tour. And thereafter, my dad signed up. And after that, I thought, well, let me also sign up, you know.
Why not?
So yeah, it was all about the challenge back then. And then the main goal was riding a sub-3 in the 109 kilometers under 3 hours, which is a sub-3. And
109 kilometers under 3 hours.
Yeah.
Okay. Go for it, yeah.
Yeah, then after that, it was basically a challenge. So we'd go for it, and yeah, that's where all the passion started with my cycling.
For it. Now, how long have you been cycling?
I'm cycling just over 4 years.
Over 4 years, and you're 19 years old?
19 years old.
Wow, that's absolutely, it's quite a long time. But right now, we have jerseys on our laps here. I got Mark Cavendish, the sprinter, over here, and you got Alberto Cantador, the climber over here. Okay, now tell me, take me through these jerseys. What are these jerseys? What do they represent, and what are they for?
Okay, the climbing jersey, it's you get a kilometer in the section of racing. So you have this section of racing where you get points for your climbing. So whoever comes first get the points, and the next day you have to continue holding your jersey. As well applies to the sprinter's jersey.
Wow, so you got to basically, once you get it, you got to keep holding it and getting your points on.
Yeah.
Okay, no, this is definitely. I see now signature right over here. It's an absolute cool signature right over here. It's, who's this from here?
Yeah, that's Stephen Roach.
Stephen Roach, and I'm guessing he's very important in cycling.
Yeah, he's won the Tour de France as well as the Giro, and his son is currently cycling Tour de France now in Team Sky.
Team Sky?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, and I want you ladies and gentlemen to just look at this. He put so much effort into it, and he put a bicycle, look at that.
Yeah.
Just, that's part of the signature, but enough about this. Let us speak about the bicycle itself. Now, this is what we call a road bike, I believe.
Yeah, it is.
Are you checking this, ladies and gentlemen? He took his time there. He was like, yes, I just came back from a race. Take me through the bike. What's going on here?
Oh, well, yeah, this is the road bike. Okay. So you have the thin tires on the road bike for the aerodynamics of the road, where mountain biking is different. You got this niblets for the sand and the technical parts.
So it's more thicker for traction.
It's thicker as well.
Okay.
Well, a lot of people don't agree with the thin saddle, which is make the butt sore.
It's very much so.
Yeah, well, also you get the skewers, which is called a quick release. Well, you loosen it there, take it off as soon as possible. I mean, if
you're taking the wheel off just by unhinging these guys.
Yeah, that's basically it. I mean, you've got your backup vehicle, so should you get a puncture, you just loosen it. It will take you about 3 seconds, and eventually you just apply it with another one. Yeah.
Okay, now talking about the road bike, I mean, when you come into an event, and you make sure that your bike's got certain things on it. Yeah. What is it that you go through before you start the event?
Well, firstly, I'll first check my tire pressure.
Okay.
And thereafter, I'll check if my wheels are tightened and basically if the bike is in working condition.
Okay, so what is working condition? Like, why do I need this guy over here?
Yeah, well, see if your wheels are rolling, if the brake blocks is not touching, as well as if your gears are working, if your chain is looped. Yeah, those simple things can make a big difference in racing.
It makes quite a big difference, because I watch sometimes on cycling, and these guys literally, though, I don't know what it is, but some of these guys will just side of the road, 2 seconds, boom, and they're done.
Yeah.
Like, so you guys have cars that go with you?
Yeah, we have road closure, rolling road closure. So yeah, that's basically to stop the cars so our race can proceed.
Okay, cool. Now tell me about this little Gidgy tech right over here, right on top.
Okay, this gadget here, it shows the speed. It shows you basically how long you've climbed, the duration, your calories you burn, your heart rate monitor. Yeah, the altitude, temperature, your cadence, heart rate.
So basically, you're telling me I don't need to watch the weatherman tomorrow. No, I just watch here, and I'm good for the weather.
Yeah, you could look at this and get your temperature. Yeah.
Wow, that's absolutely amazing. Okay, now take me through what your process of preparing, for races. I'm sure you guys, like you said, it's a 3-stage race that you guys went through, and it's a couple of kilometers. What are some of the stages and things that you go through?
Okay, firstly you gotta start like way before the time. You gotta start with your build up, like your long rides and things, and then you come with your thresholds, which will be like your 4-minute, 5-minute efforts. Eventually it's just down to motor pacing, which is behind the motorbike. A guy rides with the motorbike and you're basically trying to hold on. Yeah, so but before race, like a week before, you'd have your recovery ride, and the day before, 2 days before, like get as much sleep as possible.
Oh, so it's basically preparing beforehand, and then basically in the last couple of days, you as much as you can, you rest and recover.
So that's the time we will peak, so you know, like you've done everything for this race, and it's just up to you.
Thank you so much, Shameeg, Salie, for joining us in studio, and hopefully we'll see you racing out there in the Giro Italia, right?
Yeah, definitely.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for that, Shameeg. Again, right now we need to go check out the TBR music video. It is the hottest. #I'm not in it.